Hi, Jessica.
Hello.
Welcome. We're going to give it another minute or two before, and then we'll get started. And we have a little script we're going to read, and we'll go through the process. But we'll get started in just a bit.
I think I'll just go ahead and get started. I want to welcome everyone to the public feedback session on the proposed rule set for the Early Learning Hub rules. We are really looking forward to hearing your feedback, comments, and ideas. Since this is a listening session for public comment, we will not be answering questions during this session. But if you have questions, you can send them to the rules coordinator at delk.rulescoordinator@delk.oregon.gov. And we'll put that in the chat in just a minute. And we will follow up with you. We are recording tonight's public hearing for the public record. DELK is proposing rule amendments to the Early Learning Hub rule set. The Early Learning Hubs play a critical role in connecting and coordinating those services on a regional level. Hubs center the voices of families from communities who face historical and current inequities due to factors such as race, income, zip code, or language. With local leaders and communities, Hubs help build a shared vision and support strategic planning by evaluating regional successes, barriers, and opportunities. The Early Learning Hub rules have not been revised since their launch in 2014, and these rules will be completed in 2 phases. The rules will be effective on October 1, 2025.
The public comment period on the rules is open until May 31st at 5 p.m. If you have additional feedback that you didn't have a chance to share with us tonight, you can submit written public comment until 5 p.m. Pacific time on May 31st to our DELK Rules Coordinator email that is in the chat, delk.rulescoordinator@delk.oregon.gov. We will post a summary of the comments and feedback that we've received on our website after the comment period ends. A recording of tonight's public feedback session will also be posted on our website. Your comments and feedback will be considered as we draft the final revision to the rules. I will let you know when it is your turn to speak. Each person will have 3 minutes for their comments. I will also let you know when you have 1 minute left and when your 3 minutes is up. Again, we are very appreciative of you being here to offer feedback and are looking forward to hearing your comments. When I call your name, please state your name for the record and any organizational affiliation. If applicable, please also state the rule number that you are making public comment on. And so in summary, we're going to just put a couple of bullet points here that I'm sharing on my screen. So again, this meeting is dedicated to hearing public comments on the proposed rule set. We will not be responding to questions or engaging in discussion during this session. Our role is to listen in and take notes on your feedback. We will call on participants one at a time to speak, and each person will have 3 minutes for their comments, and we will let you know when you have 1 minute left. And again, if you have any additional written comments, you are welcome to submit those to our email listed here, and the public comment period ends on May 31st, 2025. So with that, Jessica, we welcome any of your comments that we would love to hear any feedback you have on this rule set.
Thank you very much. For the record, my name is Jessica Duke, and I work for Clackamas County in the Health, Housing, Human Services Department, Children and Family Community Connections. We are currently the backbone organization for the Early Learning Hub of Clackamas County. I'm going to be very honest and say I was not prepared for this format. So I didn't see any instructions of sort of how it was going to go. So I was prepared for a little bit more discussion. That is fine.
Okay.
I have had a chance to review all of the proposed rules. My comment is not on a specific rule number at this point because I don't have that in front of me. But I think the biggest comment that I have is the proposed rules in total really lean towards hubs being a fully independent organization and decision-making body. And I do not see how a backbone organization, be it a county government, an education service district, a nonprofit organization, could actually be the home of a hub with as much decision-making body as is in the current rule set in sum total. So I think that's my my comment that I have today.
Great. Thank you so much for sharing, Jessica.
Of course.
Thank you. And Jessica, I am putting the Early Learning Hub rule set in the chat if that's helpful.
Oh, thank you very much. I have them.
Okay.
Yes, thank you. I just don't have them right in front of me. Thank you.
Okay, sure.
I believe I'm the only non-Delk staff here right now. And that is the only comment that I had. So I will jump off and really appreciate your time. Thank you so much for allowing me the opportunity.
Of course. Thank you.
Thank you.
Take good care, everybody. Have a good night.
You too.
Bye-bye.